We're back at 8:43, and Anne Hathaway is flying into theaters this Friday as the beloved blue macaw named Jewel in Rio 2. The first Rio stole the hearts of kids and their parents back in 2011, and the sequel picks up right where it left off. Only this time around, Jewel's got some new family members. Take a look.
Look at us. iPods, TV, pancakes. We're not people, we're birds. We have to get out into the wild and be birds, Blue. Let the kids connect to their roots, show them what I had. They need this. We need this. Come on, Blue, what do you say?
So excited to have Oscar winner Anne Hathaway with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. I'm nowhere near as awake as Rob Lowe. I just have to get that. I have to clear that up right off the bat.
It's not a competition.
I'm the guest you wake up with.
No, really, congratulations on Rio 2. And,
oh, thank you. Thank you.
I love the story. What do you think people will find most delicious about this go-round with the gang?
Well, I think that it's really exciting, I think, when a sequel surpasses the first one. And it's very rare when that happens. And I think that Carlos Saldaña, our director, and the Blue Sky animation team, Fox Animation, have achieved that. It's so I think whatever you loved about the first one, you will get all that again, but even more of it, and maybe even like it better.
Yeah, there's a beautiful message about saving the environment. Also, a message about family. Your character now has kids.
Yeah, she does. I'm a mama.
Jesse Eisenberg's character, and.
Which is kind of weird because Jesse and I began our careers playing brother and sister, and now we're married with kids. So it's just so funny, the twists and turns.
I don't remember, when did you guys play?
Jesse and I were on a TV show, God, 15 years ago, I think now, called Get Real.
That's hilarious. I had no idea.
It was nice. We were from a similar, we grew up in towns in New Jersey right next to each other, and then we met in Hollywood. Didn't see each other for like a decade, and then we met again on this job.
It's meant to be.
Maybe, yeah.
Let us know what your next project together is.
Okay, yeah.
Also, Bruno Mars
yes,
it was so hard for me to believe watching it, that because your chemistry is really adorable, that you actually had, I know in animation you don't often see the actors, but I just felt like, oh, with him you must have been in the studio together, because it was that good.
Yeah, Bruno is that, thank you, and Bruno is that charismatic. We have actually never met. To this day, I have not met him. Hello, Bruno. What's up? But I hear he's really nice, and he sounds really great in the movie. He's actually really funny in it. I don't know, I just didn't know that about him.
Oh, he's so funny. He's been on Saturday Night Live a couple times. He's hilarious.
Of course.
He's really funny, and the music is great. And that's the thing about a cartoon, is it's a home run when there really is something for not only your kids, because as a parent you're going to see it more than once.
You're going to see it a lot. I always feel kind of guilty when parents come up to me and they say, I've seen your film like hundreds and hundreds of times, and I can always tell if they like the film by how much edge to their voice they have when they say that. But
no, this one,
the soundtrack in this one, I'm not just saying this, granted, I'm a little biased, but I listen to the soundtrack in my car when I'm driving around. It's so much fun.
Yeah, no, it's
makes
super
traffic
catchy.
go that much
faster.
Yeah,
it's definitely got the beat, which led us to wonder, your voice is beautiful. We've seen it now both in Les Mis, and now we hear it loud and clear. Are you going to segue and record some of your own music?
No.
No? You should.
Thank you.
I would like to encourage that.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you. But no, I don't. I like what I do. I love acting, and it's a very challenging job to have. It's not like, I'm not.
Right,
I don't know.
I'm not like
but also I'm going to say, I'm not like a fireman. I'm not like, a firefighter. It's not challenging in that way, but it is something that I find challenging, and I want to dedicate myself to it, and I don't want to split my focus. And also, I've got a lot of friends who are musicians, and I see what it takes and how dedicated they are, and I'm very happy to have it as a hobby. I'd love to dabble.
It's nice to have,
I don't think I'm going to pursue it
as a tool, though, in terms of acting.
Yeah.
So many people weighing in. They were thrilled that you were coming back on the show. I haven't seen you in a little bit, and I love this one. If you don't mind, Instagram question from one of our viewers, 6-year-old Sammy. Let's take a look.
Okay. I want to see this.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh
you
my
played a princess.
gosh, so cute.
Who is your favorite princess and why?
I can't hear her.
Who is your favorite princess and why? Because she loved you when you played a princess.
Sammy, I think you're a princess. By the way, and I don't have my contact lenses in, it's too early.
You're very chic, though, as usual, everything you know.
Thank you very much. Who is, like, real-life princess or princess
Whatever
that
you
I've
want.
played?
Sammy just wants to know.
Well, gosh, my favorite Favorite princess? I think right now my favorite princess is Kate Middleton, but is she a duchess? She's a princess too,
We're gonna
right?
go with it.
I'm gonna go with Kate Middleton.
Yeah.
I think she's lovely, and she makes me very happy, and that royal wedding was just, it could not be beat.
All right, indeed. And neither can Rio 2. Thank you, Anne. Great to see you
Great,
as
thank
always.
you.
Everybody, Rio 2 is in theaters everywhere on Friday.